guys! Sorry I've been away for a bit, just dealing with a bit of technical difficulty with the videotaping. But I'm here to do my abstract collaboration with Michael's channel. And so basically I'm using some of the beautiful paints Art Deco sent me. So I decided on buttermilk, citron green, we have purple pizzazz, which is super funky, and ocean blue. So I think these are going to look really pretty together. And it's super hot here in, believe it or not, in Canada. I'm sure it doesn't compare to other places, but for us it's hot. So I think for this one I'm going to do a dirty cup. It's a 12 by 12 canvas. So I'm going to do a dirty cup flip, and then my idea is I cut out, this is tissue paper, and I cut out these strands of tissue paper. I'm going to lay it over top, and then I'm going to write the text onto the tissue paper. So I'm going to see if this works. I'm not sure about the tissue paper, but I'm excited for the dirty cup flip. Oh, you can hear my puppies in the background probably. My dirty cup flip with these colors. And let's see, I think I'm going to get a bigger cup than this little one. Just because this is a 12 by 12. So, let's grab these cups. Is this the same? Oh, it is the same. I was gonna go with a little bit of a bigger cup. So, just because it's such a little bit bigger canvas. Here we go. These are 12-ounce cups in comparison to this is a 7-ounce cup. So I used the whole bottle, mixed up, I used up the last of their Deco Art pouring medium in the purple, and then I added a bit of Floetrol, and then I added Floetrol to the rest with silicone and water. So I'm kind of excited. Just push that silicone down a bit. For these really funky colors. I'm not mixing the silicone in very much. I'm really enjoying this buttermilk color with it instead of white, so it's kind of an off-white color. I think I would put a bit more green. And more blue. Ooh, look at that. I'll put a little bit more purple. Okay. Look at that. It's already super pretty in the top of the cup. I like it. So, traditional dirty flip cup for the abstract. Because we were supposed to do an abstract painting for a collaboration with the words, so that's why I thought I would incorporate the tissue paper and just see. So, see what we get. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at those colors. torch a little bit. So the torch just helps to pop the silicone bubbles that are coming out and helps to create a bit more cells to happen. So that's what the torch is for. I'm loving these colors. Let's do some tipping. Ooh, pretty. That is awesome. I like the vibrant colors. They look really cool. A little bit more torching. Pop a few more bubbles. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. I love the purple and blues in here with the yellows. So I think I'm gonna put the tissue paper, I'm gonna put it on while it's wet. So we're gonna see how this works. But this is just white tissue paper. So I think I'm gonna cover up this top part because I really like what's happening at the bottom. Let's see what this, so it kind of just covers it. Interesting. Well, it did cover it, it just kind of soaked it in. It's not quite as vibrant as over here. I think I might add another layer of tissue paper to it. See what that does. To maybe make it a little bit more opaque, like just like in the computer when the transparency's down. Cut another piece. So this piece is folded in two. I wonder if I just add it layer by layer maybe. I kind of don't mind the crinkliness of it. It's like adding texture. I think once I varnish it, it'll kind of work. Well, it's a little different. Definitely is seeping through the tissue paper. I think what I'm going to let it do is dry, and then I might Mod Podge another piece on there. And then that's where I'm going to put the text. So I'm going to let this one dry, but I love these funky colors. They look so awesome. They look super good. I'm going to bring you guys down just to show you all the cells that are happening. Okay, so the painting has dried and the abstract looks pretty cool. This is what happened with the tissue paper. Sorry. So it's not too bad. I think next time what I might do is let the painting dry and then just Mod Podge some tissue paper on. But I'm going to try a little experiment to put the words on with tissue paper. So for this one we were supposed to write "Make Every Day Count." So I have just plain white tissue paper and I'm going to try and make the words using some Mod Podge and tissue paper. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna cut up a little bit of the tissue paper so it's not so thick, maybe. And just kind of maybe use the Mod Podge. With the tissue paper. Now the Mod Podge will dry clear. I'm just soaking the tissue paper with the Mod Podge and trying to just form the letters. So it's going to be like a relief, kind of. So this is kind of like mixed media, I guess. So I can just kind of move, once the tissue paper gets kind of soaked in, it's a little easier to make it thinner. So it's just something different to try to get kind of a relief on the painting. We'll see how it works out. So it takes a little bit of time, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. Stuck on like that. I should grab my scissors just so I can cut the tissue paper off at the end of the letters. There. Just kind of blending it in to the already tissued paper. But it kind of makes like a nice 3D effect for the letters. I think what I'm going to do, just to make it easier, is I'm just going to twist this little strip of tissue paper. To help to make the letters. I think that'll work a bit easier. So if I kind of judge for the A, I can cut it. Okay. It's just something kind of different for your paintings. For a 3D effect. I have some other ideas for this too. For creating some different stuff. Okay guys, I'm all done. Takes a little bit of time, but it looks super cool. So it's giving a three-dimensional look, and once I put a clear coat of varnish on, I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I'm going to bring you down. So it's just a different way to use some texture and get something kind of cool. So you can add words with some tissue paper and Mod Podge. And I think with the clear layer, it's going to look pretty cool. So I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching my channel, subscribing, liking, and commenting. See you next time. Thank you.